Guns don't kill people. People kill people. If you agree with that, subscribe right now. So you don't like guns, huh?
Sucker punched and beat a woman in a brutal attack at a gas station.
It'll never happen to you, right?
A young mother who was gang raped inside her apartment with her 2-year-old present.
So you think you're safe where you live?
At one point, she sat up and held my hand while I was bent over the bed being raped.
It could just be road rage. I mean, it could be a normal person who's having a bad day. Swerve near him or cut him off. Next thing you know, fingers are getting thrown out. There's brake checking going on. Before you know it, someone's dead. You need to get rid of that fear.
Grabs the woman's hair and repeatedly slams her head into the car and on the ground.
January and April of this year, there have been 207 carjackings in the Washington area, compared to 60 during the same period last year.
I live in Florida. Now, Florida, yeah, it is crazy down here. But nowadays, it's crazy everywhere. And here's a perfect example of why you should conceal carry everywhere. You never know when you're going to need it. Even at home, it can happen. And always be aware of your surroundings. Don't let anyone get in your personal space. This is a perfect example. The driver of this vehicle saw the threat coming in his mirror. He had his firearm out and he did what he had to do to save himself and his wife, who's in the passenger seat. This is why I urge everyone to conceal carry. And if you're ever in a store being robbed or something like that, if you can get out and call the police, do that. Only use your firearm if it's your last resort. This Jeep did take some damage, but I applaud the person for staying inside. You never know if the person has a weapon on them or not. You know, even if you don't want to carry, or even if you don't have $600 to spend on a gun. My first gun was actually a Taurus. It's $279 when I bought it. It's a 9mm, holds 13 rounds, and I hope nothing ever happens, and I ever have to use my firearm. If it's to the point where it's either me or you, it's not gonna be me. I'd rather have this Taurus than nothing at all. I actually ended up buying another Taurus, this 380. This one was even less. It was only $200, and they were both very reliable. They always shot when I pulled the trigger. Now I'm grateful enough to have a pretty big gun collection, and even though I have a lot nicer guns now, I still have those Tauruses. Here's some AR-15 pistols I built. And you know, it's a hobby for me now. Ammo is a lot more expensive, so I don't get to shoot as much as I want to. So I recently ended up getting a 22 to have some fun with. Let you guys know we are still blowing up the car. Got some exploding targets. We'll be putting these together. I still got some more to get. I wasn't able to be there to help him, but my brother rented this Bobcat and cleared out this area on his property away from the house. I've been working so much. It will be happening very soon. Thanks again for watching.